This is really about celebrating your students.
The goal Carrie Sampson has for WSU Family Weekends is to bring the community together, despite the distance we are experiencing.
We want to connect with our Cougs and we want them to know that we care about their students and that we're here.
Family Weekend was virtual this year, but countless events were still offered to engage students and their families with the university. But not everyone wanted to join the Zoom call.
I think they're doing a good job, at least like putting it together and giving people the opportunity, but there's only so much you can do. If people don't want to come, then they're not going to come.
There still were families, and I'm sure there were this spring, that said, I'm coming to Pullman.
Carrie's right. Emily's mom still came into town this past weekend to visit her daughter. Quite frankly, Emily didn't even know there was a campus-wide family weekend to attend online.
I knew through my sorority that there were some events, but I didn't know that WSU had specific events.
It's common for students to think of Greek life when they think of WSU family weekends. Like Emily thinks of Theta. But what people often forget is the WSU community is much larger than members of Greek chapters. So this year, when Family Weekend was moved on to Zoom because of the pandemic, the door was open for WSU officials to connect with students globally, students who aren't in Greek chapters, who maybe even aren't here on campus.
It was a way for us to reach different families that we normally would not reach. But they definitely want to be heard and connected with, and they want to know that their students are doing well at WSU, and they want to learn more about WSU and vice versa. We want to learn more about them.
Overall, the goal for this family weekend and every single one after it is to emphasize inclusivity and diversity, not only one subgroup of the university.
We're getting that message out to new Cougs and their families about what this weekend is, what it represents, and how they are a part of our Coug family.
With videographer Elaine Dean, I'm Ava Wainhouse, Murrow, News 8.